Life. Listen, I have an important topic to talk about today. And that's about drugs, alcohol, greed, pornography, maybe video games, maybe watching TV, all those bad habits that hold you back from creating the success that you've always wanted. And a lot of you guys, I got to prepare you for this because I'm going to put on my boxing gloves, right? I'm going to do what Mayweather did, yo. Get ready, right? And I'm going to be prepared because some of you guys may not like what I got to say, but I can guarantee you one thing, it's the truth. A lot of you guys may not agree with this statement because some of you guys are doing these bad habits, you're in the shithole, and you're trying to justify and protect yourself from the shit that you're doing. But I'm not going to be that guy. I'm your friend. My name is Michael. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you how it is. One thing people respect me for is for me telling them the truth. And I will not lie or deceive anybody because they want me to make them feel good. I'm not going to go... I'm not going to rub anybody's back today. All right? I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you how it is. If you like it, awesome. If you don't like it, awesome as well. All right? Now, before we get into anything, please do me a favor. Share this video or like this video. Comment on it if you agree, you disagree, you hate me, you love me. Please, I want to know, man. I need to know the truth. Right? So let's get into the topic. So, how drugs, alcohol, mainly, can destroy your life. Okay? A lot of you guys may not agree because some of you guys are smoking that shit right now while you're watching me. But that's okay. Listen, you do what you got to do. I learned a long time ago, right? From a very young age, a lot of people try to offer me all kinds of things to do. And I said, listen, I will never put my hands on anything that would hinder my success. And I know for a fact that some of you guys may say, well, wait, Mike, cigarettes, they don't kill you, man. They kill you over time. It's a small percentage of me dying. Listen, until you have 3 fingers missing, then you can go, cry all about it. You can do whatever you got to do. I personally believe it's a waste of money. It's a waste of time. Right? Because think about it. Every time you go to the grocery store, you buy $15 worth of cigarettes. That's $15 less than you have that you could have put on advertising. You could have put towards just a book. You could have put that $15 towards something else. Right? Maybe a cigarette may not hurt you today, but it's going to hurt you long term. I guarantee you that. Well, then you might say, hey, listen, weed never killed anybody. I say, of course not. It may not kill you physically, but it kills you mentally. It clouds your judgment. It clouds who you are. Disagree all you want. I know for a fact that it may not kill you now, but it kills you mentally. It makes you slower, makes you lazier. If I compete, if I have a business, and another guy has a business and he smokes weed and I don't, I will kill him. I will destroy him. Why? Because I'm more aware. My mind is working much faster than his. All you potheads may disagree, but listen, it's okay. You can change. I'm your friend, like I said. You can change. Weed is not productive for you. I understand you want to relax, you want to chill. That's your business, but I can tell you one thing. I have never seen anybody impact millions of people by smoking shit. All right? And if they do impact people, I can guarantee you this. They could have did it on a higher level, 10 times that level than they're doing right now. Because it does not kill you right away. It's the best drug in the world to kill you slowly, mentally. It clouds your judgment. It makes you slow. I have never seen a very ambitious, extremely ambitious guy that smokes weed. If you have, then that's awesome. But I can guarantee you one thing, you could have been 10 times more than you are right now. 100%. Now let's talk about alcohol, right? A lot of you guys say, yeah, I want to chill on the weekends, popping bottles, right? Now listen, I drink here and there once in a blue, right? I don't drink. I never got drunk in my life. I don't fucking drink as a habit. Now once in a blue, I may get a little cup, whatever, this and that, but not really, I don't even like drinking. Because to be honest with you, it gets me closer nowhere. It gets me nowhere closer to my dreams and my goals. And it doesn't for you either. I guarantee you one thing. You spend a lot of money on bottles, right? A lot of you guys this weekend spend on Ace of Spades, all this bullshit, right? You go to the liquor store, you say, oh, you're saving money, but you're not. It's holding you back. Listen, if you spend $20 every Friday night, if you add that up, it's $1,000 a year. Now, I don't know if you're going to collect that $20 in your pocket, but that's $1,000 you just wasted on pure garbage that all it did was destroy you, destroy your liver. Maybe it made you feel good, but what it really did, you're just covering up the real deep-rooted issue that you have. Because a lot of people that drink on a weekly basis or on a consistent basis, there's a deep issue you're having inside of you that's holding you back. You need to look into that. You need to say, okay, why am I drinking? Why do I want to smoke? Why do I need to have this bad habit of putting a cigarette in my mouth? Why do I have the bad habit of watching porn or whatever the hell it is? Listen, if it's not getting me closer to my goals, to my dreams, I am not wasting my time. I will not. Why? Because it holds me back. Now, sometimes, in moderation, when it comes to video games with your boys, or you want to go outside and play basketball, that's awesome. Or whatever you're doing, that's a little bit of a bad habit. Maybe spending time with, I don't know, a bunch of friends in a hookah lounge once in a blue moon, I get it. But some of you guys are doing it on a consistent basis. You're hustling more in the hookah bar or in the club than you're doing at your job. And that's not good. That's not going to get you anywhere closer to your dreams and your goals. So think about it. Is it getting me closer to where I want to go? Is this drug going to produce results in my life, or is it going to hold me back? Will it produce positive relationships in my life, or it won't? I can promise you one thing. If you're smoking weed or doing some kind of shit or some other stuff, I guarantee you one thing. You don't want to tell anybody. And when you're on that shit and someone says, yo, you take cocaine, you can say no. Why? Because it's not something you're proud of. If you cannot tell everyone around you you're doing it, then it's not something you should be doing. Right or wrong? Think about it. If you cannot tell your friends or your family or anybody that asks you in the street about, if they can't ask you about it and you can't be open about it, then that means you're trying to hide something. If you're trying to hide something, if you're hiding it, then it's not the right thing to do. And you know it deep down inside your heart. You know it. So why do it anyway? Why go through that path of wasting your time, wasting your money, wasting your energy, you're destroying your health for something that will not benefit you at all? It's just a facade, it's just a cloud, and it holds you back. Instead, take that time, take that money, take that energy towards reading a book, maybe listening to a seminar, maybe going to the park, maybe going to the gym, doing something that's going to help you get closer to your dreams and your goals. And we have 7 areas that you got to work on, right? We all know this. Your spiritual life, your physical life, your mental life, your emotional life, your recreational life, right? There's financial life, right? There's a bunch of things that you can work on. There's one we're missing, I forgot what it is, right? Spiritual, physical, emotional, mental, recreational, financial. There's one more. I keep forgetting. What is that? I keep forgetting. Hold on one second. It's bothering me right now. Physical, spiritual, relational. There you go. Relational. With your relationship with your family and your friends and your girlfriend and your boyfriend and your husband and your wife, right? So those areas are very, very, very important. And how do you increase productivity in those areas, right? How do you do that? Staying away from drugs, staying away from alcohol. I promise you, you will feel better. For those of you that went to rehab and got out of that shit, I can guarantee you feel better. You feel more like you're in control of your life. You can actually be more productive in your life. You can be a productive citizen of your community. You can impact more people because you're staying away from bullshit. All right? And hopefully, for those of you that have a bad habit that's stuck inside of you, man, you can go get some help, man. It's okay to say, yo, I got an issue. I got to work on it. All right? The biggest problem most people have is not the fact that they don't want to let go of it. They don't even understand they have the problem. That's the biggest scary part you have. Because you know there's a problem, but you don't admit there's a problem. That's a bigger problem to have. So number 1, you got to admit there's a problem. Number 2, you got to look into the deep-rooted issue. What is the issue that's going on with me? Why am I even... The first thing that comes to your mind is maybe grabbing that bottle, maybe going to the club or drinking. Why are you doing that? Figure out why. Then number 3, have an action plan to get rid of it slowly. Listen, stopping alcohol in your life in one day is probably not going to happen. I don't think it's recommended, right? Because a drastic change happens and you don't know what to do. You get shocked and you go right back to doing it. What you can do is change that habit for something else. So you replace the habit. So if you're drinking a bottle every day of alcohol, maybe change that bottle for maybe something sweet, maybe like a can of soda or something. Switch that habit so your body's used to doing that drink or whatever, doing this, but you replace it with something more positive. Right? So hopefully this helped for those of you that have any friends or family that may need to hear this to let go of this bullshit. I guarantee you, once you let go of it, you're going to feel awesome. I'm so aware of my life. I'm so clear. I'm so clear-minded. I'm so focused and driven because I have none of that bullshit in my system. And some of you guys may think I'm on cocaine or some shit because I'm so energetic, but it's not cocaine, my friend. It's inside spirit. It's inside of you, man. What's inside of you? It's got to get you up. It's got to get you woken up. And when you feel that vibe, when you feel that good, you don't need to go to drugs. You don't need to go to alcohol. You don't need to go towards those bad habits because you're so excited about where you're going. You don't need that bullshit to keep you excited. Hopefully this helped. Do me a favor. Share this video. Right now I'm working on my next company, which is going to be about sharing videos all over the place. I'm making my YouTube channel. Don't worry, guys. I got some more shit coming through. But share, like. If you have anybody that needs to watch this, have them listen to this video because I guarantee you, maybe something's going to change by them watching this video. Hopefully you guys have a great night. Sunday night, make that money. Get prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mondays. All right, guys, have a good night.